Alright, this is Mike, VO1AX, and the QTH is Marysvale, Newfoundland, Canada, about 1,500 miles northeast of Maine or so. This is my inverted L, with a terrible list on it today. It's a 05 43 foot ground mounted vertical, and we've got 25 radials underneath. 6 of them are 66 feet long, and the other 19 are 25 feet. And I don't know if the camera can show the radials and the plate and how rugged they look. I'm a sighted impaired ham, so my wife and I assembled this antenna in less than 2 hours 4 years ago, and it served me excellent from 80 to 10 meters, 1.5 to 1 SWR, handling upwards of a kilowatt, and has given me 3 ARRL DXSSB top 10 finishes in the single op, single band for 40 meters. So this weekend we've decided to add a 100-foot wire at the top to get this thing going on 160. And last night it was absolutely gangbusters. We worked a station in Virginia, and I was 5 and 9 through the noise with his attenuator and all of that sort of thing dialed into the max. So it's still relatively long, and in the process we're going to trim it down to be closer to the actual formulas for the inverted L. So right now it's a total length of about 140 feet. We're going to bring it down to a total length of 123 with an 83 foot long wire kind of sloping towards the southeast. And we'll see how that goes. And later on, when we continue with the video, we will load it up and see if we can't make an actual 160 contact for you YouTube viewers. We might even fire up what I've coined the Mighty Mo, my FT102, which helped me get into the Ham Nation special event station last night. So there we have it. So we're going to pause the video. We're going to do the trimming. We'll come back and show the trim, and later on this evening we'll conclude the video with some 160 operation, which will be about probably 9-10 o'clock Eastern, along like that. As soon as it's dark, we'll tune up on 160 and see if we can't make a contact. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, and YouTube viewers, this is Mike, VO1AX, with our little group in Marysvale, Newfoundland, Canada, and this is part 2 of the inverted L 160 meter adventure. So we weren't overly successful with trimming out the wire on the inverted L this afternoon. Apparently the dancing around of the vertical sawed through the clamp, sawed through the number 16 wire we were using, and it just fell to pieces. So trimming didn't do any good, made it worse, until we lowered the vertical, and then the piece of wire fell. Excuse me. So we attached a 14 gauge wire reinforcement to the vertical to take the strain relief off the number 16, and we put the vertical back up with the 100 foot long horizontal element, and we're tuned up on 160. And we're going to run the FT102 with the Ameritron 811H and about 400 or 500 watts, give or take, into this inverted L that's 140 feet long. I think you could throw the formulas out the window on this, folks, because the 123, if you took the 234 divided by the frequency, which was 1.9 or thereabouts, we got it down to around 123. It just did not work. But perhaps the break in the wire had a lot to do with it. So frustration set in. It was very cold this afternoon and this evening, about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, fog, drizzle, just miserable. So we said, that's it. We'll put the vertical up with the horizontal element like we had last night. That worked. it'll work again. So here we are. I'm now going to tune around a little on 160 a little bit, and hopefully we can get somebody who's going to volunteer their voice to come up from stateside all the way to Marysvale, Newfoundland, Canada on 160 phone. I don't know if there's a lot of actual 160 meter phone operators in this province. There's certainly a couple of CW ops, but not a lot of phone. So hopefully we can get somebody willing to entertain us and make a good contact. You can probably hear the statics and the audio in the background. This is the United States coming into Newfoundland, Canada. I'm not sure on the calls, but if you can hear that in the background, that sounds pretty clear. That's just coming through the speaker. Not a lot of static crashes on the FT102. So stay tuned. We'll try to make the contact, and then that will conclude our inverted L 160 meter adventure. So stay tuned. Go ahead with your transmission, please. Over.
Okay, very good. Victor Oscar 1, Alpha X-Ray. This is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Golf Hotel. Handler's Jack, and I'm in Torrington, Connecticut, and copying you about a 5 and 5 at 10 over 9. VO1AX, WA1NGH, over.
Yeah, okay, Jack, very fine business, and thank you very much for the contact. Yeah, you're 5 and 9. You're just got a beautiful transmission. Hopefully you'll look me up on YouTube if you do that kind of thing, and you can hear how you sound. I'm just sitting here with the stock hand mic, and you're coming out of the speaker. No headphones, no nothing. Just coming out of the matching speaker, and just absolutely beautiful audio, Jack. Go ahead.
Well, thank you so much, Mike, and I will look for it, and it's good meeting you. I don't think I've ever worked anybody up in your area on voice. I do a lot of digital stuff, and of course I work up in that area. I very seldom get on voice, but I'm so glad you jumped in here, and I'll be looking for you on YouTube, over.
Yeah, okay, Jack. Well, thank you very much, and we'll let you carry on with the other gentleman there. I wasn't copying him at all, but we are receiving you just nicely. A beautiful 5 and 9. I don't have a lot of crashes at the moment, so you're excellent signal. Thanks for doing this, Jack, and hopefully we'll chat again further down the log. Whiskey Alpha 1, November Golf Hotel, Victor Oscar 1, America X-Rays clear. 73, bye-bye.
Okay, very good, Mike, and all the same to you. 7-3, I'm glad you jumped in here and made the contact.
Not done yet.
Kind of makes my night on 160. Good contact. You take care, Mike, and we'll talk to you soon. VO1AX, WA1NGH. 7-3, bye-bye, Mike.
Okay, Jack, bye-bye, 7-3. Okay, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube viewers, as you can hear,
Are you still there, Bob?
this is 160 meters from Newfoundland, Canada, and Jack, WA1NGH, is in Connecticut. And we're running the FT102, driving the Ameritron 811 Hotel, again about 400 or 500 watts or so, into the inverted L, which is 140 feet long. 43-foot vertical with the remainder as a horizontal. So this is 160 meters from Newfoundland, Canada. I'm really going to enjoy this come winter. We'll have some fun. So we'll say 73 from our little group, and from VO1FOX and VO1JQB on the camera. 73, guys.
7-3.
7-3, y'all.
Okay, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the inverted L 160 meter inverted L adventure. And these are some pictures of the gear that we've used. We've used an FT102, a Ameritron 811 amp, the H model, and an FTDX 1200 for the CW work. And giving me a hand with all of this is VO1JQB Jackson on the camera, and VO1FOX Aaron on the CW side. Jackson and I aren't much CW guys, so we needed to haul along a CW guy to do the work. So as well, the antenna started out as a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical from 0.5 antennas. There's a plug for you, Tom. This thing rocks. It really does. And with the 100-foot long wire at the top, it's looking out to be an excellent 160 meter to 10 antenna. And I'm really looking forward to using it over the winter and maybe playing in some contests with it.